Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, Your Love Story for the month of August 2017, and this is for you coming from Leo. So let me shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards, and the first card that I'm going to pull will be to do for the first 15 days. And boy, what a wonderful first 15 days for you in the month of August. You're going to do very well in areas of romance and marriage and family. Looking for a new romance will come just rolling in very nicely for you. And if you already have a romance, you will find that the bonding will be very good. I see the signs of Jupiter and Saturn together. That means happiness together for a long time. So the bonding in romance will be perfect. So build it up nicely. Go out socializing, be loving, be agreeable. Now in the areas of marriage, it's also very good news. The signs of Saturn and Jupiter shows longevity in happiness in marriage. So there is every opportunity to build very nice things in the first 15 days of August, so that marriage compatibility and also with your children and by the family, I mean your siblings and your parents as well, the bonding can be all round. So what a beautiful first 15 days. Go out socializing with your romance or marriage partner and try to bond and be supportive. Good news also flows in very nicely. Okay. Now I'm going to pull another card, and this will be to do with your last 15 days of August. And your last 15 days of August are not good at all. Firstly, in your romance area, there's disagreement, there's arguments and quarrels. There's plenty of financial issues which you and your romance partner are not happy with. If you find a romance in your last 15 days of August, worry about it, because that romance comes with a lot of complications and trouble, and you don't want that. So go slow. Now regarding your ongoing romance, it is going to be very difficult to get yourself together in terms of fully agreeing with your romance partner. At least go 50-50, and that should be good enough. And in your marriage area, there is also arguments and quarrels, and there is a tendency to dominate from one of you, and there's rebelliousness as well, and there are past issues also being brought up. So many things that can go wrong. So try to minimize what you say and what you do. It's you who is listening to me. And if your partner behaves the way that I just described, well, just step back. Be calm. Tell yourself it's only 15 days, day by day, let it pass. Let these issues simmer down and cool down, rather than instigate and want to be challenging. So a difficult last 15 days in areas of marriage and in areas of romance. Now, looking at both these cards, I'm going to choose some lucky dates for you in the month of August, where at least on these lucky dates you will try to get some kind of stability, whether in romance or whether in marriage. And the dates, looking at both these cards, especially with the mighty Jupiter dominating and the period of the sign of Saturn so strong, I'm going to choose the dates which are the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st and the 30th of August to be the most helpful for you. And so on these morning, noon, afternoon and evening and night time, the whole 24 hours, you can do very well in finding solutions of any kind that relate to romance or to marriage. Now I'm also going to look at these cards and look at these planet movements, and I want to advise you that the lucky ages which I've chosen for the month of August would be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 and 75. So if you are of any of these ages, you will be very lucky in the whole month of August, and you will even be able to override the problems that I predicted, especially in the last 15 days. Okay. Now if you are not of any of these ages that I've just mentioned, don't worry too much. You are listening to me, just follow my advice and you will find it day by day getting more and more into control of your romance and your marriage situation. Now regarding your colors, I've chosen the color purple for you. These cards favor the color purple, and especially with Saturn, the color purple is always very strong positively. So undergarments, top garments, holding a purple piece of cloth or a handkerchief, that would give you a lot of positive energy and allow you to cope with any kind of situation, whether going right or whether going beautifully in your romance and marriage areas. And now I'm going to pick up, let me see, you come from Leo. Well, I'm going to choose, because of Saturn, I'm going to choose that the problems to these cards would be from somebody in Aquarius. So somebody in Aquarius is going to contribute to problems in romance and marriage. And if your romance partner or your marriage partner comes from Aquarius, then you have to be very careful how you handle them. The provocation, the instigation happens very fast in the month of August. And if you get a romance partner who comes from Aquarius in the month of August, be very worried, because it comes laden with plenty of complications and problems. You will need time to understand that person. Okay? And if your parents or your siblings come from Aquarius, well, don't let them interfere with your romance or marriage, otherwise they are going to add more problems for you. Now, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. That will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, and I'll be reading your face when you Skype with me or if you're coming to see me personally. And I can also use Kabbalistic tarot cards if you like in the 90 minutes. And for your next 5 or 6 years, I'm going to be very accurate for you in all areas of your life. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and that way we can make a date to talk about it and try and get some time to Skype or to see me personally. I want to help you for your next 5 or 6 years based on all this information. Until then, thank you and good luck.